Good morning, guys. The time is 6 o'clock and 45 minutes in the morning. Today the weather is plus 4 degrees Celsius and it's raining. I think it's going to be a very ordinary day. Plus 4 degrees? Well, in principle, you can keep warm. Rain is unpleasant, but there's a good chance it won't rain at all. That's what I thought until I went to the window. Today, perhaps, wants to become one of the most unpleasant days of my entire journey. First of all, these are my only dry clothes that I wanted to dry overnight. Now she's in the snow. We see that there is snow. Snow everywhere. Snow on railings. Snow on mountains. Snow on trees, snow on roofs, snow on asphalt in the end. There have never been several consecutive days that are the same. Every day you have to think of something new. Today it's snowing, today it's cold, today it's raining. Late checkout, early checkout, 230 kilometers to drive, 250 or 3M50. Ride in the day, ride in the night. The night is dry, the night is foggy. Today we have a new equation. How to drive a large enough number of kilometers. I will leave in 2 hours, starting from now. We'll have to go out in the snow today. What do I need this knowledge for? Where can I use this equation in my life? Damn it! Hold, this is my gratitude on this journey.
Thank you, dear friend.
You can hang it somewhere. There will be something to remember. There is a stone stele behind me. This is a monument marking the place where a meteorite fell in Chelyabinsk. Or rather, not in Chelyabinsk, but nearby in the village of Chebarkul. Residents of Chelyabinsk, of course, attribute this achievement to themselves. But a meteorite exploded over Chelyabinsk, and it fell into this lake, which is located behind me. Here, of course, they immediately erected a beautiful monument. As far as I understand, it symbolizes the contour of this lake. And through this hole, you can see the approximate place where he fell. Or this place is on the map of the lake itself. This place also means where he fell on February 15, 2013. Just imagine, a meteorite measuring 17 meters and weighing 10,000 tons exploded in the air over Chelyabinsk. In length, it's like this hangar that was flying in the sky. After some time, they were able to get it from the bottom of the lake and transported it to the Chelyabinsk Museum of Local Lore. This lake scares me. It scares me very much, considering that there was a meteorite in it. Guys, today seems to have changed the weather in my favor. The wind only blows in the back. The sun is warm, but in any case, it definitely warms up the black color of the clothes. Today we need to fly through Chelyabinsk. My hotel is located far outside the city, and I'm driving absolutely inspired by the fact that I have left behind, if not the most difficult, then one of the several most difficult sections of this highway. I moved over the Ural Ridge. I have 4 lanes ahead, a wide shoulder, and the wind is at my back. Yes, the landscapes look like they do in central Russia again.
Oi.
Damn it! The earphone! Earphone! You should be sitting in my ear, not flying out of it at every opportunity. Brown fields, not quite green bushes, ordinary trees. Listen, we've already traveled far enough from Moscow. Chelyabinsk is not far away, but I am something... So, what's up? Door? Are you working? I'm kinda hungry. Damn, what kind of weird store is this? There are no classic products here. There's some strange water, strange snacks, strange bread. The last Snickers. Some kind of extremely strange store. The people in front of me at the checkout bought 1 package of groceries. These are the people on the Kia Rio. Their grocery package went out for $70. I came here to avoid going to Chelyabinsk itself, because I don't like leaving my bike and things unattended in the city. Yes, this sign means a lot to me. I used to see the word Chelyabinsk only constantly on road signs in the suburbs of Ryazan. Well, I was passing through here once, and then maybe I was asleep at that moment. Cool, cool. It's only the second time in my life that I've stood in this place beyond Ufa. Here? No, this is my first time here.
I just watched your stream recently. I think you should be at Chelyabinsk by now.
Well, yes, and so it turned out. Wow, it looks like a trolleybus dump, but I don't think it's a trolleybus dump. Apparently, these are operating trolleybuses, judging by the fact that there is a similar trolleybus ahead of me. We returned the GoPro to the chest. I'm driving in eco mode almost all the time today. The road allows it today. There are practically only descents on the way. There are few ascents. So arrow to the left, arrow to the left. This is our way out. Ah, Sprinter, don't turn around. Damn it. If anything, guys, I have no idea which places I'm passing through Chelyabinsk in general. Is it the city center, the outskirts, or what? What are the sights here? According to the navigator, the road passes through the middle of the city. Basically, what I see ahead on the left and right is enough for me. I can check the box that I visited Chelyabinsk. Well, judging by the width of the avenue, it seems like it should be something like the city center. Well, if the restaurant is called the center, then it's probably like the center of the city, right? There is a wide intersection, and there is a Burger King.
Oh.
There must be a monument to Lenin somewhere for sure. Oh, here's Lenin. I'm sorry, I just want to get out of this trap. Damn, it's unpleasant.
Whoa.
We have reached a dead end. This is the place I remember. We passed here by car. Wide, beautiful. Siberia, the Urals. Is it Siberia already? Like, can I say that I'm in Siberia? Seriously? Wow, it adds to my coolness. Well, purely for myself. So where to look? I'm kinda lost. Okay, let's wait for the green.
Whoa.
I caught up. Now I would like not to fall on the rails. Let me go to the right. Thanks. Hi!
Hi, my name is Sergey.
I'm Dima. Did you find me by geolocation?
Yes, I have a little present for you.
Oh, cool. I just finished everything today. Thanks a lot.
I knew where you were going roughly. I doubted that I would catch you. I won't catch you.
Well, guys, 119 kilometers left to the hotel. After 319 kilometers, I have my next turn. It's time for a couple of snacks and watching a movie on my phone. Imagine, I almost missed this place. Let me guess. They probably call it the Chelyabinsk Sea here. It seems to me that this is exactly the name. Wow. And how to drive here. Okay, let's get here. I hope the cars don't accelerate to 100 kilometers per hour here. It's getting more interesting. Cut off the van. It looks like we need to switch to turbo mode. Okay, they didn't last long. The van began to accelerate. There is a place ahead that cannot be missed. In short, the time is 3 hours. There are 110 kilometers left. Even if the speed is 25 kilometers per hour, I have to get there in 4 hours. Listen, it's still sad. So far, the departure from Chelyabinsk is just very long and depressing than the departure from Ryazan. Oh, I don't want to look at such a road for a long time. Well, for the sake of water and a snack, it's still one separate stop. A classic traveler's kit. Banana, a chocolate bar for the future. Now I've got a curd cheese. It will take about 15 minutes to drive. I also got a Coke, and I've run out of water. Guys, at times like this, all plans go to the same place. Look, the editor has just sent me the first part of my journey. The finished video that I need to watch, find some errors, insert some edits. It lasts more than an hour and a half. I need to find an hour and a half for very meticulous viewing. It's dangerous to do this on the road. I'm afraid to wear both headphones. And just like that, stick your nose into your phone. Anyway, it looks like I jinxed it. The curb is not fun at all. She disappears, she floats to the edge of the road in such a towering slide. If the wheels get on it, you can fall off the bike together. Trucks are passing very close. It's very scary, like it was on the Ural Ridge. Well, yes, and the entire right-hand side behind the markings is destroyed. Of course, you can crawl very slowly on the rocks to the right, but why? So, there's a truck coming. How are we going to handle this? He slows down. If I move to the right, then there will be fatality. Luckily, the truck was able to turn hard to the left because there were no oncoming cars. I hope this is a temporary short-term repair of the road. Why did everyone tell me that the ass would be through the Ural Mountains? But no one said that the ass would be here. Although the road here seems to be worse. The blocks are used instead of road markings. Don't start running too abruptly when you've been pedaling for a long time. The legs are so, simple, almost the whole way. To my left and right, there are such things as not lakes, but not puddles either. It's just that the snow has melted, and this has formed. It's creepy to be honest, especially where the forest is flooded. Live tree crowns stick out. Damn, this of course is already annoying me. So, do I have any headphone advertisers in my audience? Look at how much heat works in a positive way. Today, 16% of the charge is left, and that's enough for another 28 kilometers. I'm not even talking about the fact that we drove today on 2 stock batteries, at the moment, a little less than 200 kilometers. The batteries surprised me today. At least I should have gone in turbo mode in the morning. Quick, pit stop. The batteries need to be replaced. Don't release heat. Cool, we're riding briskly, just incredibly cheerful. I just caught myself thinking that today, for some reason, is the day Today I haven't eaten properly yet. That is, there were no such long stops at gas stations, in which a lot of time is lost. The hotel is 30 kilometers away, but really, it's not good to eat so little either. In any case, you need to eat normally at least once a day, and I've never done that today. I do not know why my body did not try to cheat today. I didn't want to sit and stop. I somehow learned to do everything on the go. Unwrap the bars, take out my headphones. Either the road is good, or the ass is already used to it. I'm driving. I'm not shifting in my seat anymore. I constantly look at the navigator and see that the speed is 33 to 34 to 35 kilometers per hour. In general, it's sad without a huge number of gas stations. You drive and you really feel lonely. You usually realize that, well, I won't buy myself a drink here. Anyway, I'll still last 30 kilometers. I'll buy it later. And there is no internet here in these places to search for gas stations every time. And it's just that, you know, when these save points in the form of gas stations are much less common, then you realize that it will be more difficult to reach the boss at the end of the level. Great. They work from 6 a.m. in the morning. I'll be able to get up at 6. I can have breakfast here at 7 a.m. It's 7 p.m. now. There is every chance to go to bed at 12 o'clock tonight. Guys, how is this food going to have to be abandoned in everyday life? Will you tell me how I will need to give up my daily soda, 2 chocolates a day, and burgers every other day? Here it is, my street next to the hotel. Oh, how quiet, calm, small, deserted. By the way, I didn't call here and ask if they would let me ride my bike. I looked at the photos. In principle, they look like a hotel that has a place to park a bike for the night. So, the shop will be solid. No, you're not solid. Well, for starters, as always, just a phone, just a bag. You can also take this heaviest thing right away. I'm not turning you off yet. Maybe there will be something interesting there. By the way, here's a good place for a bike. Hello, is it possible to check into a hotel? Yes, I booked through Yandex. Smetkin Dmitry. Until morning. Tell me, I travel by bike, but can I put it indoors?
You can put it in the waiting room.
Ah, in the waiting room. Great, great.
Опачки.
Wow, I haven't had that yet, but guys, it's cool actually. We need water. What do we have here? Separate shorts and a hotel t-shirt. So what else should I pick up? Oh, I also need to take off the flashlight so that it doesn't attract attention either. Let's try to drag everything in. And then suddenly, the woman just did not understand the scale of the problem. The most important thing is to make a very graceful appearance, as if everything is easy for us. Nothing should crack, bump, or warp. It's a good start. Yes, it will do. Okay, and now we gracefully enter the hotel. In the hand, in the armpit, in the hand in hand, in the armpit, in the hand. 2 batteries. Let's say that's how I can do it. And you're like this. The main thing now is not to screw up. Quiet, quiet, quiet. It slides, it slides. That's it, guys. We're here. You guys have no idea how much you appreciate these moments. It seems to be just a room, just a hotel. My God, it symbolizes the stop, the finish, the end. Maybe the batteries are still being heated here? Oh, they're warm. Warm ones, dirty ones. Well, warm ones. Episode 17 has come to an end. Thank you for watching this episode. Thank you for being on my channel. And see you in the next episode. Guys, I'll see you very soon.